Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical and technical analysis, it's Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Barcelona, and they take on Corinthians.
As is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Charlton, Gullit, and on to Lucio. Now with Lucio. Ronaldinho, Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. And it's with Eusebio. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Dembele, Bobby Charlton. Chance maybe. Sending it behind for the corner. Now they can reorganise. Alphonso Davies. Now with Lucio. And on to Charlton. And it's in! A goal for Barcelona! They are the team in charge. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Roberto Carlos. Went in strongly, decisively. Haaland. Difficult to stop him. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Eusebio. Timely tackle from Roberto Carlos. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Andres Iniesta. Might it be Mbappe? And a goal! Not over just yet.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. Mbappe. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Iniesta. Veron. Can they trouble the opposition this time? And quick thinking from the keeper to claim the ball under pressure. Gullit. And it's with Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho. Gareth Bale. This could be the equaliser. Toni Kroos. Bobby Charlton. Dembele on the ball. And on to Charlton. Veron. Haaland. Now the forward thrust from Gareth Bale. But what can he produce from this sector of the pitch? Can they convert? Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Alphonso Davies. Bobby Charlton. 5 minutes left. The free kick decision goes the way of Barcelona. And that's a really excellent free kick from that position.
Well, how unlucky was that? Just look at his technique. He strikes it so well.
And suddenly on the front foot. And that is going to be that. Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, they weren't at their best today, both as individuals and as a team. And they didn't deserve anything from the game. Need a much better display next time out.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Corinthians versus Argentina.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And Bale going forward with purpose. Bernardo Silva. It's Bernardo Silva! Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Patrick Vieira. Haaland. Steven Gerrard. Showing a real will to win the ball. Hazard. Said Al-Owairan. Haaland. And the ball with Gerrard. And a wild attempt from distance. Not one for the highlight reel, Stuart.
Well, that's a waste. He had much better options there.
And in the end, he's run out of space. Carles Puyol. Vieira. Said Al-Owairan. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Perfect tackle. Silva. And fine work by Argentina to recover possession. That's a good-looking run from Eden Hazard. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Roberto Carlos. Kylian Mbappe. He has teammates around him. And swiftly ending that attack. Can he put them in front? And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Haaland. Opportunity here. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Vieira. Said Al-Owairan. Oh, fine use of the ball. And off the woodwork. And you might say rather unlucky given the degree of difficulty involved.
Well, what a goal that would have been. That's a brilliant strike.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Roberto Carlos. Veron. Ginola. And it's with Eusebio. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
Alessandro Bastoni. Andrew Robertson. Hazard. On to Haaland. Schweinsteiger. Well, they keep passing away. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Throw-ins given. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Said Al-Owairan. Now they can reset the defence. Eusebio. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Well, putting so much effort into winning back possession.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. Haaland. Patrick Vieira. Eden Hazard. And 3 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. He's in control, Eden Hazard. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. And it's over. Argentina have lost this game. Well, that wasn't part of the script as far as their fans are concerned. Stuart, your assessment?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointment.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Corinthians, and they take on Real Madrid.
Yes, thanks as always. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Eusebio. On to Haaland. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Al-Owairan. Crouch. Now with Azar. Azar with others to team up with. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Eusebio. He's in behind. In position. Well, still danger. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Well, offside anyway, albeit a tight one. Haaland. Eusebio. Moving the ball forwards. How creative can they be? Eusebio. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Al-Owairan. Well, that's a really good authoritative tackle. Throw in here. And that was a very fine read. Can they forge ahead? The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. N'Golo Kanté. Peter Crouch. Azar on the ball. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. The first half here comes to an end. Second half begins with room for improvement on multiple fronts. Dumfries. Now with Al-Owairan. And that's a routine save. Azar. Azar! Well, nothing comes of it. Said Al-Owairan. Can he find the right pass? Iniesta. Eusebio. And snuffing out the danger. Al-Owairan. Has to score. Well, didn't seem to be too much in that offside decision. Here it is now, a substitution. Gigi Buffon. Gianluca Zambrotta. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Crouch. Gareth Bale. Dumfries. Al-Owairan. Still level. Real Madrid continue to look for what could be a winner. Throw-ins given.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Oh, what an opportunity. What an important save given the scoreline.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Derek. That's a big save so late in the game. He's just saved his team there.
And that will be all for this game anyway. No goals to report, defences on top. And Stuart, as ever, interested to get your take.
Well, Derek, I think it was a good tactical battle. There was a lot of endeavour, some good defending, but not enough attacking quality, and that's what...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Corinthians against England.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Zinedine Zidane. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Gullit has it. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. And the referee blows for a foul. It was an accurate free kick, but a fine save. Well, he's certainly not alone. The danger not over. In it goes! An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Ibrahimovic. And losing out, Iniesta. Lilian Thuram. Bobby Charlton. Carlos Alberto has it. And on to Charlton. Charlton! He still has the goalkeeping magic. Gigi Buffon. Clean challenge. Theo Hernandez. Musiala. England looking dangerous. Holland. Might be a chance here. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Well, that's why he's such a good goalkeeper. He got his angles absolutely right there.
Charlton. They've given it away. And support available. But they took care of the situation defensively. That is that for the first half here. Well, the ball is moving again, and work to do for England. Can they up their game in this second half? Crossing opportunity. Well anticipated. Oh, skipping away. Holland. Chance here. Well, going for power, but what can you say about it, really? Not great. Lucio. Theo Hernandez. Theo Hernandez now. On to Ibrahimovic. Puskás. Ibrahimovic. Charlton. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Roberto Carlos. Good work from England to win back possession. Now can they make something happen? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Bobby Charlton. Now with Ibrahimovic. This could be the equaliser. Veron. Eusebio. Here's Mbappe. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Zinedine Zidane. The referee says that will be all. And it goes into the history books as a defeat for England. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, Derek, it was a hard-fought contest which neither side completely dominated, but the result will certainly hurt them. They need to bounce back next time out.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. It's Corinthians, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game.
And he's through here. There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Action underway once more. A wake-up call for the Real players, maybe. Can they find a response now? Bernardo Silva. Veron. Oh, breezing past him. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he holds off the challenge, keeps his balance and makes good contact with the ball. That's a top-class finish.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. Peter Crouch. Hudson-Odoi. Crouch. Šeško. And he has options available. Will it be? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Zinedine Zidane. Oh, that's a fine pass. Can he finish this? In it goes! Delighted to be 2 in front. Things look good for them now.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box, just begging someone to get on the end of it. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
So back underway at 3-1. Iniesta. He's in behind. And it's there for him. And it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, as you can see, he's a great talent. What a run, what a goal, and what a player he is.
So on with the game, and when one team cuts loose in this fashion, it's hard to know what to do next. Sessegnon. Ugarte. Very effective passing sequence. And cutting it out. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So the ball rolling again, and Real left with a real mountain to climb in the second half. And unable to pick out a teammate, and that'll be a throw. Manuel Ugarte. Oh, he's given the ball away. Veron. Now with Zambrotta. And on to Zambrotta. And the pass deftly cut out. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. Crouch. That shot had more than a bit of oomph behind it.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. He doesn't hit the target, but it was a very clean strike.
Trevoh Chalobah. Possession won. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Now a decent position. Haaland! Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Hudson-Odoi. Excellent run in possession. But they dealt with the threat posed. Bernardo Silva. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Oh, he's through here. A goal! We're really being spoiled. This is attacking football at its finest.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Substitution for Real Madrid. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Sessegnon. Plenty of support here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Corinthians against Borussia Dortmund.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
Zambrotta. Now what can they do to stop him running at them? Silva. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Clint Dempsey. Socrates. Here's Carvajal. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. And he did what he had to do defensively. Zinedine Zidane. Not really the ideal clearance. Socrates. Here's Carvajal. An encouraging move from Dortmund. Carvajal. Plenty of support here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge. Going well, but timely defending when it mattered. Eusebio. Juan Sebastian Veron has it. Well, not away properly. And the attack coming to nothing. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, it was a captivating first 45. What will the second half bring us here? Eusebio. On to Silva. Can he score? And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, Borussia Dortmund restart the match. Will that goal have the effect of stinging them into action? Socrates. Lizarazu. So a half an hour remaining. This could square the game. Oh, cut out brilliantly. And over the touchline for what will be a Dortmund throw. Endo. Clint Dempsey. Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Zambrotta. Gianluca Zambrotta. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Eusebio. Bernardo Silva. Well, taking on that shot and not missing by much.
Well, that would have been an excellent goal, but it means everything is still up for grabs here.
Socrates. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. What have you made of this?
Well, it's been a tight game, but I think they've been the better team. They've just had that little bit more quality, certainly in attack, and of course they've been well organised at the back.
This could level it. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Bernardo Silva. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither...
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Club Bolivar, and they take on Corinthians.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Cleared away. Garincha. Is it going to be? Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And what a great finish it is. He just lifts the ball over the keeper into the back of the net. That's a well-constructed goal.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, that ball looks promising. Not a bit of an unforced error, and it's going to be a throw. Federico Valverde. Now with Capdevila. Valverde. Diego Forlan. Bernardo Silva. Iniesta. And cleared away by Chiellini. Garincha. Stam. Federico Valverde. Now with Kaut. Valverde. Well, that was a very respectable effort from such a long way out.
Well, he hits it cleanly, and it's a very good strike, but just not on target.
Gianluca Zambrotta. Well, it's an attractive passing move, but it's all about finding an equaliser here. Iniesta. Saved, but still a chance. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
No doubt he'll feel hard done by there, because that first save was brilliant. Very unlucky.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And as the second half commences, Both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And a throw-in it's going to be. Federico Valverde. Diego Forlan. Did well to win the ball back. Veron. Dealt with by Carragher. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Clear deflection off the defender there. Eusebio. And just wide of the post with a header. Joan Capdevila. Smart defending. Garincha. Federico Valverde. Good movement. Chances on. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
So underway again, and time is tight if they have designs on a comeback. Iniesta. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Forlan. Well, it could be on for him here. In it goes to increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them?
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Well, the action continues, and no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Forlan. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They were better than their opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a